Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Hi, this is Jenny McCafferty at the Michigan Golf Show. And with us is Brendan Sweeney from one of our favorite places on earth, French Lick Resort. How are you doing?
I am doing wonderfully well. I think this is our 10th year in Novi.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So you come back every year because?
Because Michigan golfers travel, and we love Michigan people to come on down to French Lick Resort. It's only about a 5.5 hour drive from here.
Yeah, it's not that far, and once you get there, it's worth it. Tell folks who haven't been there a little bit about what makes it special.
Well, the French Lick Resort originally started in 1845 and was rehabbed in 1901. We have two beautiful hotels, and in 2007 we gutted both of the properties, did a $600 million renovation, and this fall we're looking forward to hosting our 6th major golf championship with the Senior LPGA Championship in October.
Wow, and in addition to that, you've got the Ladies Tour, the Symetra Tour, playing also.
Yes, this July, the second week of July, for our second year at the Donald Ross Invitational. It's a beautiful golf course. We celebrated our centennial 100 years of the Donald Ross golf course last summer. So it's a great test of golf, and the ladies are doing a great job, and we really love it.
I love that Donald Ross course because you can stand at certain places and really see, I don't know how much of the course, but it's most of it.
Oh yes, it's amazing. When Donald Ross came down back in the early 1900s, he just looked at the land and he carved out a beautiful golf course with no topography changes at all. It's just natural southern Indiana beauty. So, and then on top of that, we have a nice little casino too. So it's fun for the whole family.
And plus, there's the original Bendelow course that beginners can start on.
Yes, actually, it's a 1907 Tom Bendelow course. It's called the Valley Course, 9 holes. We introduced foot golf a few years ago, and that's taken off. And for any paying adult, kids play free golf with that as well too.
Wow. And then there's the majestic Pete Dye course. Tell folks a little bit about that one.
I tell you what, Pete Dye came down, and he's a dear friend of ours, and he sketched. He is an Indiana guy, and actually we're part of the Pete Dye Trail. And here at the show, there's a lot of the Pete Dye golf courses here, but the Pete Dye golf course sits high atop Mount Airy. It's the second highest point in the state of Indiana, and you can see for about 40 miles in any direction on a clear day. And it truly is a test of golf. It stretches all the way back to 8102 from the tips, but the ladies that are playing, we play around 5,200 yards, and it's a great test of golf for everybody.
Yeah, it helps to be long on the
long and accurate. Yeah. And if you can't get long and accurate, we have a great teaching facility as well too. So now we could gear you up for coming on down and make it great. We have 2 beautiful hotels, and the downtown area of French Lick is a slice of Americana.
Well, it sure is. In fact, if you're a student of architecture, or even if you just like it, the 2 hotels are unimaginably interesting, especially the West Baden one with there's something about the roof.
Yeah, the West Baden Springs Hotel was built in 1901 as well. And from 1901 to 1963, it was the world's largest freestanding dome until they built the Astrodome in Houston. So there's 248 rooms there. You walk. Oh my gosh! And we don't have to deal with the Astros either. But it truly is. It was called the 8th wonder of the world. And if you see this majestic building with the railroad trusses as the ceiling, and you're in a coliseum, it really touches every one of your senses when you walk in this place.
And if you've got kids, they're going to love the train.
Oh yes, the Indiana Railroad Museum's right in our parking lot, and back in the day, there were 9 trains a day that came through from Chicago in the Midwest and continued on. So it was really an industrial town that was built by the railroads. And the history down there is amazing. People from Al Capone to Bing Crosby to Laurel and Hardy used to come there all the time. Lana Turner and Joe Louis had his training there. So yeah, I used to run the hills of the Hoosier National Forest. It's a great place.
Oh, okay. That was one thing he did to stay in shape.
And we can't forget about Larry Bird.
Of course.
Yeah, he's our #1 son.
Yes, he's the most famous resident, I suppose, of the town.
Well, there's a lot of characters, but his name pretty much goes the furthest. And his high school is directly across the street. And if you're a basketball fan, they'll be more than happy to open up the doors for you. Go check out the gym.
Ooh, okay. I haven't done that yet, so
Well, come on down this summer.
Well, we'll be there.
I'll take you on one-on-one. We'll play some hoops.
Okay. I think I can still dribble.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm drooling now, so it's a good thing.
Well, Brendan, we're really looking forward to our visit this summer, and everybody else should plan one as well.
Thank you. Look us up online, FrenchLick.com. You have a great time doing it.